What would you say were, because we had a lot of guests this year. Shout out to all the guests that we had on. What would you say were some of your favorite guests, or what was your favorite guest episode? Because we had Grant Larson,
man.
Sideshow came back. We had Shantae.
Yeah, man.
We had Justin on. We had Mugen Matawo, aka Alex.
Man,
we had a lot of dope guests, man.
I really loved our Grant Larson episode. I thought that was a really, really good one. Man, he's such a great artist and lyricist.
Shout out to Grant Larson.
And and seeing him live, I thought that was so dope.
Oh yeah, we did see him live.
Yeah, we did a lot this year.
Whatever that venue was that he was at, I got to go back to get some of that fish.
That fish was fire.
That fried fish was so good. I never in my life had. They had different flavors of fried fish, and I don't know if it was like whatever they poured on top of it, but I had. What did I have? I had like a lemon pepper.
Yeah,
like a lemon pepper fish.
Yeah, I think I had lemon pepper buffalo or something like that.
You're making me want to go back right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to that joint.
Yeah, that place
just
was
to eat.
Yes.
Nah, that was one of them. That was a good. I think that was a really good episode. Him giving us like a breakdown of the project and the artists he's worked with, and he's just so underrated, and he's such a great artist. He's one of the most underrated artists, I would say, in Dallas. And it was just dope. It was just dope being able to interview him, and we met him through Fidel, so that's our brother. So
shout out
so yeah, Grant Larson, that's family. So I thought it was such a dope episode, and what's Mugen Matawo?
Mugen Matawo.
Matawo.
It's so funny too, because when we had him on, I introduced him as Alex.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to mispronounce.
Yeah.
But now I got it. I got it. It's Mugen Matawo.
Mugen Matawo.
Mugen Matawo.
I thought that was a really dope interview because when he was talking about how his friends was like, people don't really listen to albums, and we had that reaction, just like some man, because we love albums.
Yeah.
But I love how he was giving his perspective on what he thinks and how his friends thinks, and they was kind of telling him what he should do as far as music wise. But yeah, man, I thought that was a very interesting interview and a good interview because it was giving perspective on the state of music, how he releases music, how he packages the music, because the way he packages the music, it almost looks like the single is an album. So it was just very interesting hearing his point of view on why he got so many singles and the type of music he's working on, and projects and stuff that he has coming out. So I thought that was really dope, and I thought it was really dope having Shantae on.
That's my favorite interview of the year. Shantae,
really?
Shout out to Shantae. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like the conversation that we had with her. It was
really good.
It was a great conversation, and I feel like she was able to bring a very unique and different perspective.
Absolutely.
With every single conversation that we had, from the state of hip hop to the Lil Wayne thing that went crazy online.
Yeah.
Her process on creating everything. I feel like we had a great conversation with her, and originally I had thought that episode was going to come out next year. So I'm glad that we were able to put it out last week for people to see.
Absolutely.
Can't wait for y'all to hear her mixtape. But yeah, she definitely had my favorite interview of the year.
I definitely would say that's the top interview of the year for sure.
We had a great conversation with her, and it was just real cool.
Yeah, it was organic. It was just good.
To be able to talk.
Definitely got to have her on again.
Then Sideshow. I love Sideshows.
Yep, I love that. I love that interview too.
Sideshow's been on here 3 times?
3 times.
3 times. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
I think probably for his last 2-3 projects, or at least
the last 2.
At least 3 out of 4 of his projects. I think he's been there, because I remember he had the collab project, and we talked a little bit about it. But he's came on the pod for at least 3 out of 4 of his last projects. So
yeah, shout out.
I thought that was really dope. We appreciate him. For coming on
100.
and just even talking about it and giving a breakdown. And it's dope that he had it where Dave Chappelle was a main speaking point and rapping point on his perspective, and then Dave Chappelle just dropped a special,
which I still need to watch,
which is so crazy. So that's in a sense that's kind of dope, because he didn't know that Dave Chappelle was going to drop a special, but it was dope that Dave Chappelle was like the main premise around like the stuff he was rapping about, like the topics that he was talking about. So that's kind of the way that like the year ending out with Dave Chappelle actually dropping a special is actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And that being like big topics on his project. That's like a full circle moment to end the year out.
Really?
Which, not even knowing that he was going to drop a special. So that was really, really dope. Yeah, man.
Realest Human Ever. That's my favorite project by Sideshow.
Absolutely.
I enjoyed talking about that album a lot. So yeah, shout out to Sideshow, man. He's always been down to come talk to the brothers.
Yeah, man.
So salute to him.
And I'm excited about next year because I feel like I love our guest episodes. I really do.
I do too.
I love when we have people on and we can have a conversation about their perspective on music, the music scene, and like where do they insert themselves in the music, or if they don't even really want to be or do what everybody else is doing, like what makes them kind of stand out from what everybody else is doing in music. I always love hearing their perspective on that. So I think that's why I really love our interviews, especially with artists, and like of course when Justin comes on and we just got all these, you know what I'm saying, got all these music topics